はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきたいと思います。ということで、もう特段ね、イベントないんで、これじゃねえや。特段イベントがないんで、もうちょっとはキャリア進めていきたいと思います。ということで本日はキャブス戦でございます。キャブス。パークでやってるシュートフォームと、こっちのキャリアでやってるシュートフォームを最近買い始めました。キャリアの方はね、早い方がいいんだよね、リリースが。で、2K はなんか遅い方がいいんだよね。2K じゃねえ。マイキャリアの普通の NBA の試合はちょっと遅い方がいいんだよね。だから、今のね、シュートフォームはね、ケビン・デュラントなんだけど、あれだ、さっき、なんでど忘れしたの？パークか。パークとか、レックでやるときはね、俺は今最近 TJ タッカーでやってます。まあ、ちょっとした豆知識。
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. All right, Richard, we're right in the middle of the season, right in the thick of things. What is your main concern if you're a player playing at this particular portion of the schedule?
Your main concern is staying focused on the game of basketball. We understand everybody's been traded. I've been traded. You've been traded. I've been traded on the deadline before. So your goal is like, how do I just keep focused on basketball? That is the hardest thing. So that's always the trade deadline. You're not worried about anything else other than how do I keep playing my best.
死ねって言いたい。
Good, and the assist goes to MP.
A confident shooter.
本当これ邪魔。
When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
さっき開いたばっかなんだけどな。
Love outside. Garland attacking. Back to Love. Love with the screen on Giddey. Pocket six. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's a three-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control, and in that one, they crossed the line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. MP outside. Lets it go with a three. It's not going to go for him. And Cleveland the other way now.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity. Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Back to MP. Tries to save it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Mitchell passes to Love. And the rejection by MP. Here's Garland. Knocks down the 10-footer.
I didn't think he had the room to get that shot off. Not an easy shot with such a bigger player guarding him.
We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Back to Garland. It's a pick by Love. To the wing on the left for three. Thunder with the rebound. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one, and probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
Yes, that's definitely.
Oh, nice. Mistakes in the
NBA, they need to forget about it, and it's on to the next one.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over
ほ
here.
ぼほぼジャンプしてるんだよね。
Good, aggressive play in the paint. Mobley, a screen on MP. Stevens, the pass to Mobley. Down low, 11 feet away. Stephens, good.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Well, Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. MP looking around. Back to Giddey. MP outside. 5 on the clock.
ちょっと反応が遅れた。いいステップバックすぎて。
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Garland.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
よしよしよし、アップね。なんかあんまやらんポストプレイまでやってしまった。
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
さあさあさあ、フィールドゴールパーセンテージ 17%。キック。一応4点差では勝ってるよ
And
と。
Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 4. Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's MP. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And there's the bucket from MP.
いいステップバックです。
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Love with the screen on Gilgeous Alexander. And Love has it in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Kevin Love is just showing his competitive fire. He wants to prove that he can knock down the 3 as well as anyone.
MP against LeVert. MP with a screen on Garland. Here's
なぜステップバックをしたけど、まあいいや。
Oklahoma City has the bucket.
And it's not the highlight reel plays that make Gilgeous Alexander effective. It's the little things, like his lethal mid-range jumper.
Here's LeVert. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
A unique type of player, Chet with great length and skill, but the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
A 3 ball.
打っちゃうのね、それ。
Dort misses. The Cavaliers trail by 6.
打ってる、オッケー。ああ、変わった。
Mitchell up top. Gilgeous Alexander covering. Lopez outside. Gilgeous Alexander comes with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Hey, Greg Holmgren. But as we both know, he's very
勝ち
tough.
そう。
He's aggressive and willing
前
to
に行こう。
take contact at both ends. He's also strong
前に行こうとしたら
mentally.
画
Can't
面
wait
が
to see what the future holds for this young man.
And they double up MP. They get a hand on it. And there's the pass to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren.
あら、俺今取ったろ。
He just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
To the paint. Here's Mitchell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside Garland. Passes to LeVert. And the rejection by MP. Garland against Dort. There's the dish to MP. And they double up MP. MP sets the screen for Holmgren. Back to MP. And he gets the jumper to drop. MP's got the lead up to 9 now.
決まってきた。
Thunder. Okashevsky's come in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Dort. And Cleveland with a change here too. Stevens is checked in. Love with the screen on Giddey. Mitchell dishes to Love. From the left block. And he can't. The Thunder leading by 9. Now, here's MP. Last game, 26 points. 3-pointer. Here's Holmgren. And he makes good on the layup. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. They need this. Pass to Love. That shot off the mark. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
The Cavaliers trail by 11.
入らないシュートは打たない。俺が言うか。
On the wing, Mitchell. Got a hand on it.
さすが。
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping...
あ、フィールドゴール巻き返してきたな。45%。よし、とりあえず前半終了。
So it's Oklahoma City feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the pit.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting. In case you guys don't know, here's how the All-Star voting tallies up. Fans make up 50% of the vote. Media, another 25%. Current players, the last four. And a retired player, a whopping 0%.
What's up with that? We know basketball too.
No respect.
Don't you guys count as media, though?
40万は一応ないのか。30ちょっとか。
And now switching gears to our featured game of fun. And that is a wrap.
もう左下邪魔。
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passers. David, thank you. MP kicks to Holmgren. On the wing, MP. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Garland. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by MP.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Here's Mobley. A beautiful reverse layup. Mobley's got 15 points.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
MP sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. For the 3. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 17. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have the chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career's going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Such a wide open look. And that's 17 points for MP.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Love with the screen for Mitchell. No good from outside.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
しくったパスのあれ出しとってシュート打てんかった。
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. And contact.
よくもらったよくもらったファウル。
Trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively.
鼻が痒くて買い取ったら
勧
められた。
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
MP outside. Pass to Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City.
決めてくれないんですね。
Stevens, the pass to Mitchell. To the left side wing. Mobley, a screen on Giddey. Mitchell. And the...
完璧では。ちょっとこれ邪魔。今のブロック完璧では。すぐさま反応した。あ、やべ、行かれるわ。あ、いいですね。いいハエ叩きですね。これいい感じのハエ叩きですね。もっと下がりたい。いいですね。そして速攻。ああダメだった。
Here's Stephens Giddy defending.
一人アリウープはかなわず。
That misses off the backboard.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be
また同
days
じ
like this. They have missed his
また同じ失
production.
敗やった。
A tray. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now the pass to MP. Jacks up a three. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
これが左版デュラントです。
Created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Timeout call.
ターンオーバー2個もさしたけん、どっか追いやられた。
The Thunder leading by 18. Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Then it's MP. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Pokushevsky in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The right GA they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their
なんか
selections.
戻れんかった。
The
今
real.
動
Come
かん
at
かった
us,
なんか。
and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's MP. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play shot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Dort. Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing.
いやー、ラッキーと思っ
And
た
out
と
of
か
bounds
取らん
as
でい
the
いわ。
Thunder
なんで
gain
突っ込んだや。
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Pokusevsky. LeVert against MP. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 16 here in the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And Mobley
わあ、いや、
throws it
今の
down.
はね、頑張ったね。
And this game belongs to Mobley so far, just doing it all on the offensive end.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to MP. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And the Thunder, another three.
They're in strong position coming
最
down
強
the
のステッ
stretch,
プバックを
and
手
he
に
is
入れ
a
た。
big reason why.
Garland the pass to Mitchell.
ミッチェルがポストプレイだと。
Last season, of course, Marcus Smart and the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough.
いやー、
Yeah,
取れ
you
る
think
か
they。should, and I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to
どこに
recognize
パスを
great
出したか、あい
defense
つは。
at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's MP. And foul at the free throw line. Darius Garland picks one.
Tell you what, he earned his money on that foul. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Robinson Earls checked in for the Thunder. Jerome comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Cleveland also making some changes. Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And it's Okoro in for LeVert.
You gotta be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Robinson Earl. Wade is covering. Here's MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got 35.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Wade sets the pick for Garland. And the layup's good off the glass.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Inside, it's stolen by Wade. Mitchell right side, looking to get it going. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first half.
And there's the bucket from MP.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Wade outside. There's a good screen. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And here's MP for three. It doesn't go for him. And Cleveland the other way now. On the wing, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
More than this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And MP throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Here's Jerome. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 5. From outside off the mark. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now here's Okoro, covered by MP. A nice shot by Okoro.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
And the pass to Holmgren. Kicks it to MP. Passes it to Jerome. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Giddey and Okoro pulls it down. Cleveland has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Misses the three. Well, Thunder have gone 7-11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Lopez, he's checked in for Cleveland. Raul Neto comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. MP outside. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were in. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Neto. High post Lopez.
キャブス残りワンプレイってところかな。
Mobley left side. Thunder with the rebound. MP with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on a nice dominant showing in front of a crowd that.
まあ今日はステップバックからのシュートが良かったね。まあほぼほぼデュラントにしてるからね。なんかドリブル系シュートもデュラントやし。よし。まあとりあえず今日はこちらで終わりでございます。ということで次回ウォリアーズウエスタン10位、なんかリアルやななんかウォリアーズの10位がリアルまあもうちょっとねファンとしては上に行ってほしいですね。あとジャパンゲーム見に行ったんでちょっと上の方にもうちょっと行ってほしいですね。まあ、サンダーは頑張ってますね。今1位を死守してるって感じですね。まあ、クリッパーズね。ペイサーズが1位なのかちょっと笑うんだけど、まあどっかで倒しましょうはい、ということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。